stupid Gabriel. Alright, so that click, 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 well, the tick-tock, 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 means that everyone has shifted position. But you can probably guess that considering, yeah, stuff happened. Stuff happened! So Larry's now hanging around here with his binoculars, so we don't have anything to say to him. But, hey, we can see him. And let's go back down to the house, because we're gonna go back to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Alright. Do. I know, I've got a weird mind. Alright, so, now that we're in the lobby, we get to see this.
Oh, Mr. Buzz, I'm so sorry. What a klutz I am.
It is quite all right. I was not paying attention.
Oh, no, it's my fault entirely. I was worrying about something else and not watching at all.
Ooh.
And Lady Howard, is she recovering?
Yes, she's resting quietly.
Ooh.
Thank you.
I'm very glad to hear that. Good day, Miss Stiles.
Good day, Mr. Bowser.
God, they look like crap. I mean, they're so lifelike. They're so lifelike. I don't know what to do about it. Alright, hey, Emilio.
He sure seemed nervous about that run-in with Estelle.
He
But
did.
again, she is a little scary.
Yes.
I don't have anything else to say to him.
Technically, I'd really like to,
Buccelli and Wilkes were sitting there.
That's true. I'd really like to get a print off that, but with Emilio being there, that you know, that's just stupid. So now that we've done that, I could follow Estelle straight away. Just thinking what I want to do. Yeah, you know, I'm totally gonna. What are you doing, Gabriel? What? Why did you walk over there? I'm not even gonna ask. We are gonna follow Estelle. Well, we could have followed her all the way to her getting her moped, but we're just gonna get on the road and be like, "Hey, look,
I'll go get the heart.
she's like a bird. She only something. Alright, so with any luck, Estelle's gonna come by and we're gonna follow her and she's gonna take us to a new place. Oh, hello. Coming from behind me? Ah, there you are. Follow! Let's hope that she's got something over here because this part of the map is really bland. I really love how everyone, you know, just drives and lets me follow them.
Estelle stopped in the middle of nowhere, as far as I can tell.
Yay! Hey, Estelle! Where are you? Where are you, woman? I think you're up here. I think this is all the one map from memory. Oh no, it's not, but it was close. Hey, Estelle, you're playing with a rock. Let's have a chat.
Hi, Estelle. Everything okay?
Did you follow me here, Mr. Knight?
Me?
Maybe.
I just stopped to see if you needed help.
I do not need help.
Ooh.
Thank you for your concern.
Ooh.
Don't mention it.
Hey, what about Lady Howard?
So, how come Lady Howard's not with you? Kinda joined at the hip, ain't you?
She's had a very difficult morning. I would have stayed with her, but time is of the essence.
Oh.
How did you meet Lady Howard, anyway?
Her family was the largest landholders in my... I knew her growing up, of course, but we never played together.
Oh.
She made quite a name for herself on the stage, you know, when she was younger.
Huh.
And I was working in London myself as a nurse. I went to see her perform. Well, we became friends.
Oh.
When my father died and left me the cottage, we moved back to Hampstead. It's not exactly the manor she was born to, but it was sold years ago. Ironically, it's on the market again.
Oh, I know why you guys want the treasure then.
Does Lady Howard still perform?
She's taking a break from her career.
Oh, that means she bombed somewhere.
So, what's out here?
You can see for yourself.
Doesn't look like anything to me. But then you wouldn't be here if that was the case now, would you?
Some people don't care to tell other people their business.
Oh, that's kind of rude, isn't it? It was a perfectly friendly question.
Isn't it nice how she has
I'm
a backbone
sorry.
by herself?
It's just that Lily
or not.
really prefers we keep our business to ourselves. Some people can be ruthless, you know, particularly...
Men?
Well, now that you've said so yourself.
Oh.
So this is the spot you and Lady Howard are betting your treasure hunting dollars on, huh?
Really? I wish you wouldn't ask such things.
Hey, just curious.
We piss her off so much. Now that she's friends with Lady Howard.
I don't believe in the treasure myself. All that stuff about ciphers and nonsense.
Saunier didn't conjure that money.
Well, I'm not saying he didn't find something, but what if he took all there was?
I don't believe it. There's got to be something here, and we...
And we've got to find it? Why is that, Miss Styles?
But they want to buy the
It's none of
house,
your
for goodness sakes.
I'm sorry, but that's all I'm going to say about it.
Yeah, he's dumb. Don't worry about it, Estelle. He's just a man. What about this rock? This rock's a different color as well. Why didn't you pick up that rock? Ah, whatever. Okay, now that we've done that, we're actually going to go back to the lobby again. I know, it's a bit all over the place. But we're going back there for a very good reason, because we need to ring Prince James. Oh, and we need to fingerprint, but yay. Because I'm sure Prince James is absolutely gonna love me. Where is... There it is. Prince James of Stewart, or something. Prince James of Albany. But they're the Stewarts of Albany, so... Bing, ding, ding, ding. Come on.
Stewart residence.
Mesme, this is Gabriel Knight.
Hold on, please. It's him.
It's him.
Mr. Knight.
Hello, Prince James.
Your men are
I'm
dead.
afraid I have some pretty bad news.
Your men are dead.
Sir, your men were found dead this morning.
I see. Yes. It's horrifying news.
You don't
I can
sound
tell you
horrified.
everything I know about it.
Please do.
Alright.
Well, they left here last night about drained into the ground. We found 2 pools.
Oh, wow. That was...
Well, hell, it
a
looked
really bad cut.
ritualistic to me.
No. I just don't understand.
If only you told me the full story.
Nor do I. But the killing still revolved around blood. I think...
Nesme and I were just discussing this. You see, I have certain affairs which you know nothing about, and
Ooh.
I'm not inclined to involve an outsider.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting that picture. But if I'm to...
That's why I sent my own men down there. Now this, frankly, I don't know what to do. Son's life, my son's life means everything to me.
I know.
And Nesme thinks you'll be able to do some good. So I'll
Well, he's
ask
the
you to keep your
Scharnier guy.
eyes open, at least until further notice. But that does not mean intruding on. Please, just Try to stay focused on finding the child.
Sir, I'd be a lot more successful if you told me everything.
Goodbye, Mr. Knight.
Oh,
You'll hear from us soon.
bastard. Alright. So now that that bastardry's done, let's go speak to... Hey, Jean. Jean.
Say, Jean, do you guys do wake-up calls? Maybe you could have Simone buzz the room for me about 2 a.m.?
Certainement.
You won't let me down now, will ya?
Oh, most assuredly, monsieur. I forget nothing.
Especially the way your pants look in those. Oi! That sounds wrong to me. You should be getting up at 1 or at least 1:30 if, you know, if you're gonna be... Oh, what's the word? There is a word for it. If you're gonna get there for 2 when he wakes up.
But come back from the light, Gracie. Come back.
All right. I was almost done anyway.
So
Aw.
what's it?
Hey, kids.
Oh.
God. What? You guys weren't about to discuss the case, were you?
Go
maybe?
on, Grace. Tell us about the book.
As thrilling as it is.
Okay, check this out. Talk about wild. It ties together Freemasonry, the Templars, this group called the Priory of Sion, and like this bizarro theory about the Holy Grail. Well, what do you want to hear about first?
Your underpants. Oh, the Priory of Sion. No, actually probably the Freemasons.
What's this got to do with the Templars and the Freemasons?
Okay, according to the book, the Templars were the founders of Scottish Rite Freemasonry, and when they were persecuted, some of them fled to Scotland and changed their name.
What's that got to do with Rennes-le-Château?
Only that whatever is going on here, the Freemasons are obviously still involved. Some secret knowledge must have been passed down through the organization.
Knowledge.
So, what's this Grail theory you mentioned?
Okay, now, the Grail. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Go on.
The
Are you ready for
Grail
this?
is supposed to be a vessel, right? Like a cup, and it contains the blood of Jesus.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah,
gets that.
go on.
But it's actually an
The book
allegory.
suggests that the Grail is an allegory for an
Bing.
esoteric secret. A secret so heretical that it had to go underground throughout the Middle Ages. It was passed along as the legend of the Grail.
And that secret is?
That Jesus had descendants. The Grail itself is an allegory of the womb of Mary Magdalene. Okay. In other words, her womb, right, the cup, contained his blood, or rather bloodline. His heirs.
Get out of town.
Get out of town.
Is anyone actually buying this stuff about Jesus having descendants?
I think Grace is.
Sounds pretty Looney Tunes to me.
Whether it's true or not is not the point. The point is these secret societies believe it, in a big way. Okay, look, Mary Magdalene came here, right, after the crucifixion?
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Okay, so, she brings the kids, or maybe she's pregnant. Her descendants intermarry with local nobility and become the Merovingian dynasty.
The Merovingians are supposed to be descendants of Jesus?
Yes, and the Catholic Pope betrayed and murdered them, but some of their line survived.
You're losing.
Six
man.
bet.
Sorry, Mose, I'm on a roll. Okay, so, the Merovingian survivors hid in this region and had backers here. Well, it could explain why so many heretics kept cropping up in the Languedoc, like the Cathars and the Templars, and Rome kept trying to wipe them out, to bury the secret of the bloodline.
Gee, those wacky popes, you just can't trust them.
Maybe it's those funny hats, you know, all that weight up there on their head.
Fine. I'll shut up now.
Oh, man. Grace, you are a killer. Alright, we're going to cut the episode here, and when we come back, we're going to keep talking about this stuff. And Grace is going to love it, and we're going to love it, and Mosley's going to be confused, and Gabriel's going to be disbelieving. So, all this and more next time. Bye-bye.